I want to talk about the victims. There are 8 victims, their families, also witnesses. This happened in the middle of the day as people were working, and they are going through a lot. They're deeply traumatized and affected. Our NBC Bay Area, Damian Trujillo, he spent some time with them today, and he joins us live at the scene of one of the crime scene locations, the mushroom farm off 92, and he joins us now live. Damian, it's been a very difficult day for you as well.
It really has, Janelle, and you can imagine that these families are still trying to make sense of the horror they saw in the crime scene behind me here off of Highway 92. Many of them lived in that farm, but tonight some are staying in local hotels. Many of the witnesses and workers displaced by the tragedy are staying at 2 Half Moon Bay hotels. Inside one lobby, you saw blank stares from people who still appeared to be in shock. No one was willing or able to talk on camera. This man says everything is fine, but the anguish was evident. We then found a man at the sheriff's substation who says his traumatized ex-wife was in one of the rooms when the gunman showed up and shot 3 of her co-workers before letting her walk away unharmed.
Bad, really bad. Scared and nervous, so she's really bad right now.
And police are finding another difficulty as they work to find the families of 5 men and 2 women killed inside.
As some of these victims were members of our migrant community, this represents a unique challenge when it comes to notifications and identifications of next of kin.
That's one of the reasons the Consul General of Mexico in San Francisco was at another hotel here in Half Moon Bay today.
I just met with the families that were living in the farms.
The Consul General says 3 of the victims were Mexican immigrants, including the sole victim in stable condition at Stanford Hospital. We're told they were able to locate the family of a 2nd victim in Mexico.
We're still in the process of reaching out to the families of another deceased.
Governor Gavin Newsom showed up at the same hotel moments later to privately meet with families. At the Alas Community Center, counselors were trying to help the witnesses.
¿Cómo puede entrar la comunidad para agarrar su terapia?
Francisca Sanchez calls herself a community ambassador and is reaching out to the farm worker community, urging them to get help. A community in pain after yet another mass casualty. And the Consul General tells me if any of those families wants the bodies of those deceased here returned to their homeland in Mexico, her office will facilitate that process. Janelle, we'll send it back to you.